Hello everyone, this is the second part of my fruit salad trilogy of spaceships. Now if you missed the first one, it's the coconut spaceship and I'm not tech savvy to put that link on screen. And this time around it's the pineapple novelty cup that I'm going to make into an... oh no, don't turn... no, let's just cut to the opening credits. I found these catch a bubble things in a store and thought they'd be ideal for rockets for the spaceship. Now when I say rockets, I mean rocket engines. Now let's see what's inside these things. Now strangely there doesn't seem to be any sort of water in... hello? What's... well that's... okay, there's no sign of water or anything like that. So let's get a knife and just give it a quick open and see what is going to make the bubbles, which I... because it was on the shelf that long, I think nothing. But let's see. Let's oh dear. Well, that looks like it's dried up and oh no, I'm touching it as well. Oh, let's move on. Having washed my hands like I'd just been to a P. Diddy after party, I turned my attention to the plastic pineapple, and I very quickly realised that this is going to be a tough build due to the shape of the pineapple. Now, not one to shy away from a challenge, I slowly get an idea of how and what I'm going to use as well as the pineapple, and I'm going to use that green thing which used to be a hand lotion tub. I think that's going to be the cockpit. Now I'm going to use the pineapple leaves as some sort of probably the rocket, but for now I need to sand everything down. I'm going to use some of this plasterer's tape just to do my usual trick of making it not look like some sort of just normal circle, and have some grating in it so it looks like some sort of engine. So that's what I do first, and as if by magic, and I knew what I was doing, that fits perfectly in the lid of the pineapple flowers. A little squirt of air freshener. That's actually glue activator, not air freshener. Steady on ladies, I have my big drill out and I'm using it to drill tiny holes all around the edge. I bought this garden wire which is ideal to make pipes and stuff like that because it's nice and flexible. Chop it into little pieces and then glue it into the hole. Yeah, I know, pre-thinking on a build, which is highly unusual for a Terrain by Aaron video. So that's how the wire looks, just adding some more glue because this plastic is kind of shiny and hard to get anything to stick to. Yes, I've used a sanding pad and also a little flame just to try and burn off that shiny surface, but man is this plastic terrible to work with. Once all the... oh, I do apologise, I keep hitting the camera. I think I've got it too close to me, so it feels like I'm on a ship when I look through the lens. I'm just gonna add some of this, which is the rim from one model kit that I found lying around, just to give it a little bit more detail. And then I can just finish off this with just adding little bits of greeblies and bits of sprue just cut up and stuck down. Do that for about 20 minutes and you'll end up with something like this. It looks odd now, but once it has the paint on, it'll be fine. I keep telling myself that. Then I'll just glue that to the back or the underneath of the pineapple. And while I do that, I'm going to throw some names on screen of subscribers who have left funny witty comments on previous videos. Thank you very much, keep them coming. You know all the razzmatazz by now. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe, it doesn't cost you a penny. I know I keep saying this, but there's a lot of people that are not subscribed that are watching the videos. Just subscribe to make me all gooey inside. A shameless begging over with, let's get back to the build. This is from a toy hammer which I used in a build that, if I got my release order on my videos correct, you saw before this one. If you didn't, then I'm a dumbass and got all my videos mixed up. No matter how I say this next bit, it's going to sound rude, but make sure the hole is nice and smooth before you insert the tube. So for this spaceship, I thought it would be cool and different if I extended it, and by using the tube it brings the cockpit further out. You'll understand in a short while. Quick montage of me greebling up the tube. Bloody hell, that was so quick I didn't have enough footage to actually do a montage. Anyway, that's the tube and that's how it's going to look. So that is connected to that, and then the hand lotion tub is going to be stuck to the front of the tube. Did you understand that? Because I kind of lost my way. And I keep calling this a lotion tube. It was hand cream. Alright, I use hand cream. It's working man's hand cream for working men, to make our hands nice and soft for the ladies. That's going to be the cockpit, but that will be shortly. For now, I've got to concentrate on building up the pineapple. And to do that, this is one of those bubble catching making things, whatever it was, that had the PDD lotion tube KY jelly, if I can say that on YouTube stuff. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly make the other one and then glue that onto the pineapple. It's okay, I'll just do a quick montage of how I built this one up. There we go, that was short and sweet. So that's the other rocket engine, that just give it another little spray to smell nice, and then I'll just add some pipes and stuff like that to it. Because I very rarely think things properly through, I didn't really think on how this would stick to the pineapple. So I think I'm going to have to get the hot glue out and just say a little prayer before I put the hot glue onto the rocket engine, and then manhandle it and wait for it to stick to the pineapple. Well, it took a lot of hot glue and super glue to get these to stick, but I actually stuck them down. I put some wings on as well from an old model kit, so that's how it looks now. And golly gosh, we're 7 minutes and 25 seconds into the video and still no code word, so I best drop the code word. If you're leaving a comment, drop the code word in your comment so I know you're a watcher and not just a peeper, like 55% of you are. That percentage is those who watch but aren't subscribed, which is mind-blowing. Come on, join the fun, join the party. It's free to you but really helps out the channel. Shameless plug over with. The code word is Bellini. Please also like and subscribe. Thanks a million. Without sounding naughty, it's time to push the tube into the hole. Glue something random that I found from one of my bit boxes onto the build, and then it was time to tackle the cockpit. So I just used various bits of model kits from different models and just built it up. So I'll do a quick montage of that. Fun fact, those two grey bits are mudguards from a German tractor, 1/35 scale, and I'm just going to put them on the sides. I'm just going to squeeze them out a little bit, not too much because I don't want to break the plastic. So most of this came from either a 135 German tank or the German tractor. I don't know why I keep saying German, but they were both German model kits, very cheap off Amazon. So I'm just going to slowly build up like I'm going to do the montage. I'm going to stop talking now, so let you just watch. And that leads me to a question. Do you prefer if I don't talk a lot, or do you prefer if I just talk through the video? Leave a comment saying if you hate the sound of my voice and you just want sort of like ASMR videos, or just the normal me ranting and raving and just going off topic on my builds. So yeah, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll take it as you hate my voice if it becomes apparent that people hate my voice. With the cockpit built up, it was time to attach to the tube. With everything staying where it should be, I'll do a little flyby just to see what it looks like. Kukey? What the hell is that name? Yep, so I'm going to put it on the spinny spin thing now. So there is the Pineapple Express. I don't know why I want to call it Pineapple Express, but I do. So I'll just do a quick seamless video edit of me spinning it, and then it'll turn grey because I'm going to take it outside and spray paint it grey. Oh, I'll do a Michael Bay shot before. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Camera work. Fantastic. Off to paint grey. So there is the grey primer on the spaceship, and now I'm going to colour it. And this is where the problem started. I, for some unknown reason, decided that I was going to paint this yellow and blue. And it was only after I'd painted everything yellow and blue that I'd realised I'd already painted a spaceship those colours. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is called panic painting, where I just grab another colour, silver, and start repainting the whole thing, which made it kind of messy. So then I thought, well, why not I go all in and just add rust and lots of weathering. So there's going to be some shots now of me doing all that stuff, and then we go on to the glamour shots. So that's it. This is the Pineapple, I keep calling it Pineapple Express for some reason, the second spaceship of the fruit salad trilogy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and all that YouTubery stuff, and until next time, keep scratching that build, everybody. Thanks for watching.